we're live.
And we're live.
Let me turn my phone down to the volume because it's going to start echoing. And we're live.
We're live.
All peoples of trains.
Follow
Welcome to Off Track Monday.
And off the tracks.
We didn't fall off yet.
And on the tracks. So.
That's right. We can't fall off. We didn't get on.
That's right. So this is how we start the show. Welcome, everybody.
Yep.
And we do a mic check and we get thumbs up or thumbs down that the mic's not working. But right now, Brian Ferguson, I believe he got the cookie. You were first, but you don't count.
I don't count. I see Lynn McCurdy popped in today, too.
Lynn, how you doing? And then we had Dave Hughes.
And Dave Ferguson popped in. He got the cookie, I understand. The real cookie.
Yeah.
He didn't want to share it, though.
And then Mike H.O.
Yeah.
And then
and we got a Darren.
John Trains.
And we have Ronald Rondu.
Ronald.
Mr. Wigwag Workshop.
Wiggy Waggy.
Mike H.O. Train was in the chat earlier.
Mike H.O.
Mike H.O. And at the score, I only see about 5 pieces of chat in the window.
Then you got Thomas Grassi.
TDMRJ, welcome. And I did see Mr. Poole. Andrew Poole is in the chat.
Oh, Poole Hall.
You call him Poole Hall? Okay.
Yeah, Poole Hall. And then you got Bottle Train Aficionado, Chris.
Yeah, our good buddy Chris from New York State.
And then
Mike H.O. Trains, we got him.
DMRJ.
I got him.
Okay. Whoa, that was
Didn't lose him. Didn't lose him.
Darren.
I have to grow up to get more.
Local logistics.
There's Mr. Floyd Robbins. He's in the chat. Now, chat, to let everybody know, Floyd had surgery on the weekend, so he may not be chatting too much, but he did have surgery on the weekend.
Yeah, he did text me that yesterday. So, Floyd, we understand. Get lots of rest, buddy, and hope you're doing well.
And we'll save the trains for later for you.
Yeah. And Brad?
Mr. Ironwood's in there.
Steve, being Ironwood? And is that Awesome Possum Brad, or is that the new Brad?
I had to look back because it ran away on me. I see Wesley's in the chat. And there's our good buddy, John Skoka River Valley.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, well, I was yesterday. He was his last live stream for the year. So I told him the last birthday. But I guess he gets more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then you had Bottle Train Outsider, Anthony Dodge.
Yep. And you got Dave Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't forget about him.
Nope.
And
I'm over.
So John had a good stream last night. He was working on his diorama. He hasn't got it done yet, but he's got another year to get it done, so we're okay.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Nope.
Roger Coleman, how you doing? And we are getting closer and closer to the holiday season.
Yep.
So let's hope. Yeah, see, it is Awesome Possum Brad.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was, but I'm like, Brad changed his channel handle.
And good news, Brad gave me a number 55 THB switcher, Lifelike, about 6-8 months ago.
Maybe I put on my glasses, I could see.
It's almost done. I pick it up hopefully this week. And so we'll have on the tracks hopefully next week.
Nice.
So that means I have about 4 55s now. I think 4. I have a Lifelike. I have a 2K, a Proto 2K. I have a Proto.
Nice.
And I'm getting eventually a Repeato. So I have 4 different versions of number 55. And the importance of number 55 is number 55 used to run on the street that I live on at one time in his lifetime.
Nice.
Pictures of it on Dundas Street in Dundas. Hey, New Haven Rails, welcome.
Ronald at New Haven Rail.
Yeah.
And Steve, is that backwards? We got 26 likes and 12 views? Or is it 26 views and 12 likes?
26 people in the chat.
Okay.
Look at the top of your corner of your StreamYard window.
Yeah, I see 26.
Well, that's 26, so you're showing
I don't,
right.
I don't have it going on YouTube, but let me check it out. YouTube channel, and we're live, so I'll hit that one. And hopefully
That's
it's muted. Yeah. I'm not
28.
getting so that's good.
28. We have 28 people in here. Mike Lockhart, welcome.
Mike, how you doing?
This is the first time to get to watch your videos. Okay, we're here all the time. We never run away.
Yeah, I'm going to be working on the layout tonight. Got some stuff coming up. Working on some items in there. James will watch the chat.
And some people asked me in my last video about how I wired up my track for my switch for the turn locomotives off. I'm going to show you some pieces there.
Let it rip, yep.
You're going to get some more pieces for it.
Nice.
I'll show you what I use. It's not that complicated of wiring. But I do got
Chris from Go Veer Go Home.
Hey, Mr. Chris.
And Chubber, how's it going, buddy?
And
hopefully I'm saying that right.
But... And Josh Cannon, welcome.
Josh, how you doing?
We're doing quite good.
We better make a sponsor announcement. This is brought to you by King Cans.
He did that a few years ago.
Yeah. So working on a thing. So that King Cans, if you don't know, if you look it up, they do sea can rentals.
So they put one in your backyard for your layout? You haven't finished yet?
Yeah. So working on designing some well cars with King Can sea cans.
Okay.
I'll let that cat out
for the people?
Huh?
Any samples for the people?
I don't have samples in hand yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
So that was
2026.
Yeah.
So that's a whole year. It's only like 4 weeks away or 3 weeks away, but it's
yeah.
Could be next year. Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rick's Trains, welcome.
Rick, how's it going, buddy? So show us what you got. I'll get set up over here.
Okay, you get set up. I gotta go get a couple pieces, so stay there for a minute.
Okay, we're holding the fort.
You hold the fort. Sure, sure. I want you to run around.
And then where'd he go? Oh, he's up. Oh, that's bigger. Now I can see. That'd be a nice little project. So working on 40 footers and 53s. Everybody's good. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Hopefully everybody's getting ready for the holiday season. I know our show doesn't really get interrupted because Monday is not a holiday on the 22nd and the 29th. So we'll still be live on those days, even though James is off all the time, but I might be off of that week. And I'm going to work on this layout. Getting closer and closer because winter comes. I am going to do the Helix. I am not waiting any longer. I'm just going to bite the bullet.
How you bite the bullet with the Helix?
That's what I'm talking about right there, Brad. I'm going to start. I'm either going to cut it like we have at the club, like an octagon, or get it laser cut and do the grooves like.
Do you have a router?
Oh yeah, I got routers.
Do you
Wi-Fi,
have
internet? What kind of router you want?
Well,
Like
do you have a wood router and do you have a pattern bit?
I do have bits for the router, and I do have that kind of router.
I'm specifically asking you, do you have a pattern bit?
Yes.
You know where a pattern bit is then?
Yeah. I go get it, but it's out in the garage.
Okay, no need to get it. Because if you cut the first one
Yeah.
in a section, work the details out of the first one, then you can use that to make all of them. And you'll be bang, bang, bang out in no time.
Nice.
And you have a biscuit joiner.
Biscuits? No, I don't.
You can borrow mine if you want.
Okay.
Because you cut the section of the helix in 4 sections, use a biscuit joiner to join the joints.
Nice.
And make it a good template and run them out.
Yeah.
I gave my big router away. I could always get it if we're really desperate for it. Because I wasn't using it. I have a cordless router, and I have what you call the small handheld called the Colt router.
Right.
If you make that first template exactly the way you want with the right radius, everything in detail, 1/4 of your circumference.
I got you.
Then
We got a couple questions there in the chat.
Okay.
Mike said the first train he filmed was a military train. And then Josh says, what trains do we have? We both have. HO scale. I CP, CN, VIA. James has pretty much everything down from THB to CN, CP, all that good stuff. What do you got for trains, James?
Mr. Ironwood, I built my rotor table years ago and I sold it before I moved. In my train collection, I collect THB.
Yeah, your THB.
THB has in their roster 7 GP7s, 3 GP9s, 4 SW9s, and 4 NW2s. Well, I have all of those locomotives. I have a set of Atlas in the GP7s. I have a set of what I call an Athearn Kato in GP9s. I got a set of Athearn Genesis GP9s. I have a set of Kato NW2s. And I have a set of Proto SW9s, plus a couple of singles I have kicking around because they're not here yet. And that is my Lifelight SW9. I also have a Proto 2K 55. Nice. I also have a Doodlebug in THB.
A Doodlebug.
Yes,
you got various collections.
It'll be here next week because I had a chip being put into it.
Then we had Hot Dog Pilot jumped in, and Derek Alexander and Anthony Borden.
I saw
and
Cub Burr was there. Welcome, Mr. Burr.
Who else?
DRFDS, welcome.
Yeah. From Sweden. Good evening. So all around the world, folks is hanging out.
And even in the GP7, I have a pair of what I call if you ever come across a yellow box Atlas, they are 90% of the time a Kato drive.
Oh, yellow box.
And I have a pair of them in Great Northern. And I was going to take them and convert them over to THB. But I found the THB and the Atlas, so I never bothered. And I just put a chip into those and made them DCC. But they were a very good running locomotive. If you see them used at a train show, $50 a pop, They're worth every penny.
Nice.
Can't kill them. Hey, Milo Train Review, welcome.
Stu, how's it going?
And but right now on the layout, I have 4 GP7s and it consists. And I'm pulling 22 boxcars and 2 cabooses.
Nice.
On the layout right now. I did a video on the weekend for my Christmas train, and it's part of the video.
Very nice. Very nice.
I lost track of how many cabooses I have at THMB. I know I at least have 5 of the Rapido THMBs. Cabooses. The Agnes van, they're called. The only thing that we have with the Anthron Genesis, they did not paint the locomotive to the correct THB colors, a little bit off. So we had a few disappointed collectors over the color. And I plan to repaint mine to bring it within the right color. I can show you. I have to move the camera around, but I can show you the difference between the two. Where are we? Here we are.
I'm just wondering what was happening there.
Oh, I'm looking for a locomotive, that's all.
Nice. I'm just moving the camera.
Move the camera around. Trying to see where I put my other 403.
Keep on railroad, Mike. How's it going tonight?
Oh, here we are.
This Bowser runs pretty smooth.
Well, those Bowsers, they're probably one of the best models out on the track this year, they're saying.
I don't know why the MC, the hose is like lower. I'm gonna have to adjust that or something.
Now, when we went live, I was moving my cameras around and I lost the cameras. So I might have to reboot in, but we're going to try not to. Turn this around. And I'm going to show you 3 locomotives. Let me turn this guy. Yeah, I lost the camera.
Lost the camera.
Yeah.
He's in the dark.
Yeah, I lost both of them.
We're not sure where he went. Oh, now I lost me.
I lost both. Some reason I move the camera around, I lose the video feed. So bear with me for a minute.
We're ready. It's off the tracks Monday. That is the new SD40-2W. Bowser. I got to finish out the review on it, but I'm getting close. Oh, Bucket Hat guy is back in the basement. That's Adam. Oh,
Here.
there he is.
So let's try this again.
She's a beauty.
I don't know why all of a sudden this camera started to act up tonight. It's not fitting in the USB socket very well.
So Mike says his was too long too. It's getting stuck in the switch. Yeah. Yeah, I got one in the front that's hanging way lower than the other three. And then one on the back that is hanging lower. So
What's
plus
that?
they're on the Bowser. Hey Bernard, how's it going?
Okay.
I don't have any steam locomotives, but I'm sure James has lots.
I have 4. I don't run them all the time. I have one in the engine shed. It's my PHB Hudson. I was watching Harrison last night, and he has a True Lines Berkshire, I think it was, that has issues. I gotta talk to that boy about getting it off him.
Yeah.
Because the Berkshire is a rare commodity for TH&B. The last time they had a Berkshire for sale was almost $2,000 Canadian.
Gosh, you don't want to back up.
So you can, when you're done, I have the camera pointed at the 3 TH&Bs. And you can see the color difference. I know it's a small screen. Let me do this for a minute. So the pinky color one, that is the new Athearn.
Yeah.
The one in the middle, that is what I call the Atlas Cadle Drive GP9. And the one closer to the screen, that is an Atlas GP7. So I believe they're all factory paint jobs, just different manufacturer, different color scheme. And a lot of people are upset over the pink version of the GP9. Hey, Bernard, welcome.
On THB, yeah.
Yeah, they were quite upset over that. We found pictures of in the real world close to that color, but the paint was mixed at 2 different places in Hamilton. In fact, one of the places that paint was made, I used to service, and eventually that warehouse factory became Duke Electric's warehouse.
Yeah.
So depending on the manufacturer of the paint and the time of day, you're going to get a variance in the color. But we couldn't find any prototypical colors close to that color. And according to the head of the TH&B Society, Athearn never approached him about the color.
Right.
So it was pretty nasty when it came out. It got so bad that the hobby stores were having trouble selling them. But it wasn't and my biggest beef with that was it was not the hobby store's fault. It was Athearn. But the hobby store took a lot of the hit. Hey, James, their engine. You can call me Glado. Okay, welcome, James Number. We'll call you James too.
James too. And Bernard jumped in the chat.
Yep, I said hi to him.
I'm not sure what happened to Bowser, but she stopped.
Oh, one of those days.
Well, yeah, there we go. Figure that one out.
Yeah, but that's the story.
And then she starts rolling again.
Oh, that's the story behind the Athearn GP9s. They are a good running locomotive. They run great. Just that the color is slightly off. And I don't have I do have NW2s. That's a proto. I don't want that. But I can show you.
I gotta change that belt too to an E belt.
Now, if you look at that guy, I'll move it to the front of the camera. So the guy I just put there now, that is a custom painted NW2 that someone did for me. And we used, for the first couple, paint from Rapido.
Nice.
But we also use, I think it's called True Line, or Otter Valley sells it. It's a more prototypical close paint for model trains. I think it's called True Line Color. I've never used it. Bernard, that's $1 million question, because the THB Society is a pretty big organization. There are several books written on THB. They would gladly have helped them out. I'm afraid to say I don't have no control over that, but there are several books written on THB, and I have at least 3 of them.
Gonna put those over in the shop.
And
Why did that look like?
what's that, Mike?
I thought that.
Oh, your browser's not working still?
There we go. No, I was working. She got gremlins tonight.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't know what the all I can think of is the USB cord on my camera. It's not fitting tight, and I move the cable, it makes and breaks a contact, and StreamYard does not like to lose a camera. It has to reboot StreamYard to make it work. I think, Bernard, that Arthur never contacted the society.
Weird.
There is quite a different color of the paints, I tell you. But the only ones that actually make a color that we can get now is this True Value. I think it's True Value paints. Otter Valley sells it, and they do have a dedicated color to THB. I do have some somewhere in this basement, some Rapido colors, but they're not as good as the other paints. And they're getting old too. I've had them for a few years.
Color.
So I see your locomotive in the background there.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you get this bigger?
Hey, Kirby. How's it going?
It lost me completely.
Totally weird. Wonder what's doing that.
I don't know. I'm trying to get me back into the screen here.
I shut sound off and then it starts moving again.
There he is. StreamYard has been changed on my laptop. It doesn't work the same as it used to.
Figure that one out.
I don't know.
Gremlins.
Gremlins.
Good.
Hey, Mr. Dwight. Welcome, Dwight. I have the snowplow too. Thanks to Lauren at Otter Valley Railroad, I got that.
Yeah,
I have TGB passenger cars.
how do you get in the top levels again of your power cap?
Oh, geez.
Do you remember?
No.
Is there an option in shift?
I would save the instructions. I have to look. Hang on. See if I can find it. Hang on a minute. I know where the book is for the non-radio. Power Cab reference manual.
We're all getting older.
And reading a book is a user program track.
But do you what's your favorite steam locomotive?
Me?
That's a question in the chat.
My favorite would be the THB Berkshire. It was made in Canada at Montreal Motor Works, road number 201, 202. It's only been made in a model by North Point, which is brass. The last time I saw it for sale was almost $2,000 American. And the next one to that is my, I do have the Hudson. I also have a Pennsylvania Pacific, and that one's going to get converted to what I call the Newpie Bullet. And I have another one that I hope to make some changes to make it the 103. Let's see here. Power cab procedures.
I'm not sure why, but watch. It just started doing this. I shut the pop sound off.
Yeah.
And now the work in reverse.
Control.
I stop it, go forward. It works in forward.
F10 to F28. Is that what you need?
Yeah.
Press Option. Right here. You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of that one little part, send it to you.
Okay, son. And then I turn on the sound. And then contact.
I go into camera. And
That's one.
okay, it's coming to you now on your phone.
Yeah, it's not even moving. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. So you need to press for functions F13 to F28 to access these functions. Program the option key to a value of 122.
It's almost like brake mode's on.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I know on my TCS controller, it's a lot easier. Is it a coffee pot? The CP 6060. Do I have that one?
And then I throw it in reverse. Something's got to be locked on. Nothing.
Ronald, I have the CN 6060.
Sound off. There she goes. Do a decoder reset. Well, I'll have to do that with no other locomotives on the track.
Yeah. Don't want to screw anything else up.
Yeah, but you see how that is? Sound off. It's moving.
Yeah.
And it just started doing that.
Is that your new Bowser?
That's my new Bowser.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not liking that. It's got to go to Wade anyways for speaker installing some upgrades, but shouldn't do that. Let me go to the proto throttle and see if I got something force function on.
Yeah.
Uh,
Push a button on the throttle and
Save.
dirty wheels, dirty tracks. A brand new locomotive. He doesn't use his track very much. Probably dusty.
Stacy, how you doing? Dirty wheels, dirty track. No, well, that's possible.
Well, I haven't cleaned my track for a while, and I had no problem running my stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Welcome from New Jersey.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Nothing's on. Okay.
So, Stacy, I am approximately 2 hours north of Buffalo, New York.
Let's try the dirty track thing. Oh, there she goes again.
Yeah.
And that's off. My protocol is off. This one is set to 0. There's nothing. Weird.
Is there some button on your throttle you turned off? That's what I was wondering the other day when I was running my new Christmas locomotive. If I hit something, because it didn't seem to have the speed that I used to have before.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if I hit
There the old cleaner.
Yeah.
And we'll give the old wheel the clean.
Okay.
See what that does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the first time it's done that. So I was like, oh, not too good. I need to clean her out anyways because I just painted some track before the show for the bridge. We'll clean that. I'll move my phone over so I can see the chat.
Okay.
Choo. Snaky stuff. But it works.
Okay, John, welcome. I am HO, and so is Mike. I do have play around with some N scale, but there is quite a few of us with that are N scale track.
Yeah, I don't have any N scale,
but I do. There's a few of us up here that are N scale. There's a few in the U.S. that are N scale. In fact, Lynn McCurdy was at a place in, I think, California today, and they were demonstrating trains for the kids, and it was all N scale. So you'll get a variable, and you will find O scale in the crowd too. So there's a good variety of train scales in North America. In the UK, you're going to find double O gauge, but a lot of British model railroads run North American trains.
Let's get that going the other way.
E2. I have a couple of E8s on my layout. Do you have Thomas Playrail Track Mass? I do not know what that is. I use NCE for power control with TCS wireless throttle system. And I do have one Class 82 locomotive from Australia. Thanks to my friend Artie. I do have that. Welcome, Anthony Borden.
A little bit, not too dirty though. Not bad.
No.
Not too dirty. Dirty. Let's get the old tractor here out.
Okay.
And we'll get it, drop it.
Which one are you going to get out? I got a few.
Is it empty?
I got my $10 one here.
$10.
I got my $30 ones too.
Maybe it's empty.
Yeah.
Well, that's to be checked. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's empty. That's why there's nothing coming out of there.
Yeah.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Well, Stacy, my wife has 3 Lego trains she bought. We're not sure where to put them yet because we haven't planned for that kind of planning yet. Maybe go on the floor in the office, but we do have, I think, 3 Lego trains. Andrew says, be careful of the hose bags, MU hoses front and rear. The wizard broke his front hose off. It was hanging so low, almost between your ties. I took some of those things off because some of them were metal and they were causing shorts.
Yeah, these.
What's that?
These hoses they're low for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I cut them off because
not the coupler.
But they're metal, some of them. And they're shorting up the track.
You're talking the couplers. He's talking about the MC.
I'm talking hoses.
You're usually plastic.
Well, I had a couple of metal ones, and they were getting caught in the frogs and shorting the track out.
Oop, I gotta redo that now.
And I cut them off.
Yeah, the hoses are low. Like I have one at the back.
Yeah.
Is low.
I don't see a point in those little details hanging below the locomotive, so I got rid of them. I had a couple of locomotives causing me shorts, and they were getting caught.
Okay.
Well, the Lego trains are pretty interesting. I know we got at least 3 of them. Someday they'll get built. My biggest issue I have now is when it comes to StreamYard is the buying a cable that plugs into the camera that I can use. And having tonight, just by moving the camera, the cord separated a bit, broke a connection, I lost the camera. And I had to reboot StreamYard to get it going again.
That happens.
Oh, it does.
Cameras
and StreamYard don't work together sometimes on my laptop.
When you're live, that happens.
Yeah. If I don't move things, I'm okay.
And let's back her up and see what we get. Now it's 10. It's coming through the hole in the wall. When she comes, notch her up a little bit. And I think that's what's happening. You can hear it. Tick, 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 tick. That's the MC MU hoses hitting the tractor once well at the back.
Okay.
So
I just know that I had a locomotive, and I found those hoses were had a bit of metal on the end of them, and they shorted out right at the frog.
depends how much you spend on
Oh
trade.
yeah, that's right. You got a good wallet, you're okay.
Here, I'll lower that down and show you. Oops.
Yeah.
Other way, up.
There's lots of good bargains out at the train shows. If you're running DC, there's lots out there. If you're running DCC,
Where's
then
before?
you become good at changing, installing decoders into them.
Okay, get ready. I'm gonna stop. Stop.
Brick Model Railroader makes some impressive kits. I never heard of them before.
See the MU hose?
Yeah.
Right low. Look how low that thing is.
Oh, I know. And I found a couple of locomotives it had a bit of a metal tip to the end of it for weight, I guess, and it was causing the short out.
And they are low.
They need to have a good set of nippers to get it off, though, which I was planning before.
So I'll have a look at that.
Yeah.
Hit the back up. Notch one.
And Mike Cajo says his are even lower. Hey, Model Trains for reviews, welcome.
That's crazy. Stu, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. I had good doctor report from the heart specialist last week, what they call the Rhythm Clinic. I'm doing good. No complaints.
And then she is. They got.
You're moving a train.
So it's like she ain't got enough. Like it catches on that hose,
Mm-hmm.
and it almost stopped it.
So you might cut his and repainted the tips.
I'm gonna have to do that with this.
Yeah. I just cut them off, Mike, and not paint nothing. I was running trains.
Like I know this is the brass cleaner is a heavy car, but it's almost struggling to pull that sucker around.
Bachmann makes some good stuff if you pick and choose. I have a Bachmann E8, and it's a nice running locomotive.
And then let's change directions. Come on, give it.
And you're not in the train's not in camera view yet.
Oh, it's like
Just let you know. There you are.
It's almost like I gotta put it at chain speed to get it on there.
And that's the Bowser, right?
That's the Bowser. They could, to be honest with you, they could have built them a little bit heavier.
Okay. They could have built more too.
Well, that too.
Because the people wanted a certain road number and they were skimpy supplied.
Oh, the robot, yes.
Yes.
But I see
two, I think, was low too.
I think Mike's got some more in stock. See how it gets hot in that stupid hose? Come on, dude.
But how do you get some more? Because I talked to Dundas Valley Hobby, and she told me she couldn't get any more. Didn't have any left.
I guess it's who you know.
Because she only got one in, and time I talked to you about it, she had it sold that day.
I know, they went fast.
And she was $10 more than Otter Valley Railroad. but free shipping. I'd walk across the street and pick it up because Dundas Valley is 5 minutes from the house.
Weird. I get better track, but
how does that Bowser compare to, say, my Intermountain SD40s? Because I have them. I have the SD40s in Bowser for ONR.
you got the SD40 Intermountain.
No,
Like
I
the
have
SD40 dash twos?
I have the Bowsers. They're 2W.
Yeah.
They're the one. They're not like the Bowsers you got. But I'm wondering the weight of them.
And maybe it was dirty track and dirty wheels, but I don't know. It seems to be working out.
Yeah.
But yeah, them stupid hoses were too low.
I don't have a scale to weigh them downstairs, but I have the Bowser SD40s ONR. So I don't think mine are the Dash 2W. Something there, another box is not. Oh wait, here's the box here. I'll tell you.
It don't look like she ain't got enough jam.
Mine are a Dash 2, Mike.
Weird,
my ONRs are a Dash 2.
Okay. Well, let's get the scale out for this sucker.
That's a Bowser. I got a pair of them. And I have a pair of the Bowsers in the Eco.
And let me show
you. The SD30s.
Okay, power's off.
I don't have any Intermountains anymore. I got the Bowsers in ONR, and I got my Echo 30, SD30s, I think they're called. I have a pair of those in CP Rail. Hey, there's Mr. Scott Rail, and now we're loonies.
Hey, how's it going? So I bought this thing a few years ago.
Well, Mike, I got 4 GP7s pulling 22 cars. Is that a big enough train? Plus two cabooses.
Can you see that okay?
Yeah.
That was an Amazon purchase a few years ago.
Okay.
Because I want to, like, there is weights you can go on National Model Railroad.
I would have to go upstairs and get the one from the kitchen if you want to compare my my ONRs to your Bowser.
And if you want to do legit, you can scale your locomotives.
Oh, I just run trains.
And your rolling stock, right? Hang on, I'm going to have to.
Yeah, Drew, I have the same pair. ONR.
Power over here.
Yeah.
That's one thing when you build the layout, make sure you got a lot of power supplies.
Just bring the one out. That I have 2. Stacy, I have 2 scale train locomotives because I wanted a certain model. Mikey's got more than me.
Scale trains?
So Mike got another Bowser coming from OBR.
Let me turn this sucker on.
But you can see, you can't. Let me move this out of the way.
Let me move the camera over here. You see that?
Just gonna rotate the locomotive. I don't want to move them too much around here.
Okay, you can see that. Let's weigh the Bowser.
You weigh the Bowser.
Here's the FD40-QW.
Right.
It weighs 1.026 pounds.
1.0.
1.06, 1.26 pounds. Okay, now you want that in kilograms? Or grams?
Yes.
Kilograms, ounces?
I would have to get my wife's scale.
Kilograms?
But just by feeling
460.
what I got in the bench here, if I compare my Athearn by feel, GP9 with my Kato, there's a difference in weight, guaranteed. And my GP7s, they are light. Probably my NW2 are heavier than my GP7s.
Scale slug?
Now, Deep Run Mike wants to know, are you using Canadian pounds or US pounds?
That's US pounds. Pounds is pounds. That's 214 kilograms for the slug.
Okay.
Okay? The slug's almost as heavy as the Bowser. That's a repeat.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, we take the GP9. 391 kilograms. Or sorry, grams.
That's not very heavy, is it?
That's almost as heavy as that.
Oh.
390.
If you can, because I didn't correlate the pounds to kilograms, so I couldn't tell you right away. Mike says the Rapido's a bit heavier.
Yeah, the Rapido's heavier. Now, if I had an Intermountain SD40-2W, I heard they were heavier than the new Bowser. Now,
Andrew said the Intermountain are lighter than the Bowser.
Well, there you go. Andrew would know.
Yeah. So he stopped buying Intermountain because of the weight issue.
Because I think Wade had one. Or he has some.
Right. I don't normally run a train more than 14 cars. So I can handle that with one or two locomotives. But when I was running this big train with the Atlas are not very heavy. So I wanted to play around with 4. Because in the real world, there was a time that they would run 4 GP7s together on the main line to pull freight through the Hamilton corridor.
Now, this thing here is a tank. Because I can feel the difference already.
And which one's that one, Mike?
That is the Scale Strengths E44.
Okay.
And that is 738 grams.
Okay.
But that is also a Gevo.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Scott weighed his True Lines from Walter. It says 433 grams.
Yeah.
Compare. I would have to get a scale to compare weight down here.
But like I said, that could have been.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know if we could add weight to it or not, but it's 466 grams.
You have to pull the shell out and put it inside.
Yeah, well, I don't know if there's room in there because this design, there's pins up here to hold the shell in.
That's for the electrical contact, same as my my E8. It's got 2 spring-loaded pins to activate the power from the circuit board to the interior lighting.
Yeah. That's really well. That hose there. Look how low it is.
Yeah, I know. I had the ones I had, they were probably plastic, but the tip of it was a bit of metal material, and that was causing a short. They were shorting out the track.
Yeah, because it's got no, on the couplers, it doesn't have any.
No, they come off. They get a haircut pretty quick.
Yeah.
As soon as they want to give me attitude, they get a haircut.
Weird, eh?
Yeah, I know. That's the world of trains.
World of trains.
That's right. We
But other
were,
than that, good locomotive, but
yeah.
I definitely got to
Hey,
fix
Mr. Split Rock, welcome.
it.
Thomas?
Thomas, how you doing? So you can do pounds, kilograms, whatever you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
Kilograms. This does ounces.
Now,
Pounds.
Scott, the his Repeato GP9 is 393 grams.
Wow.
That's pretty light compared to yours.
Yeah, we did add some stuff to it though, but I can't
Okay.
say that much
You
different.
you added some bells and whistles to it.
Yeah. I guess there is pounds and ounces, but I always go with the pounds or grams.
Now, if you watch the chat for a sec, I'll go up and get the scale from the kitchen, and I'll compare what I have on my layout right here.
What's this brass baby weigh? Track cleaning cart?
Now,
I put that in pounds. 7, almost whatever. Let's go to grams. 336 grams. That's what track cleaning cart weighs, but that's all brass. Yeah. Weird. But yeah, other than that, just a couple things I got to tweak on the Bowser. That needs fixed up. And not a bad model. Like I said, I still got to finish the review. But I don't know why they made the MU hoses so low in certain parts. But let's see, is that still in pounds? Kilograms, okay. Grams. Let's see what Dave's car, Crooked River Nation weighs. 139 grams.
okay.
Is that the scale? I do have a list printed off. Like
Okay, Mr. Mike, I'm back.
Gives you all.
Mike,
Yes, sir.
hello.
I hear it.
What is the weight of your Bowser SW SD40?
What is weight right. 400 and something. I'll weigh it again here. Give me a minute. It is 466.
My Bowser SD40-2, 474 grams.
So heavy.
Heavier. Now, just hang on to that one. I'm going to compare an NW2.
Weird, eh?
My NW2, which is a Kato.
NW2 is like the New World Order Wrestling Federations.
367.
Yeah.
Now, this is my Kato GP9.
Nice.
That's 447.
That's
Now,
heavy.
now let's compare it to the Athearn GP9. 331, almost 100 grams lighter.
Wow.
Now, my GP7s, they are light. I know that. 306. But yeah.
Yeah, can't pull squat.
So the Bowser SD40-2 is
Yeah.
pretty heavy look. But this compared to the other Bowser I have, these are the Eco 30s.
Yeah. The Elco.
Yeah, the Elco. And this
Hey,
compared
Drew. Oh, you know what? I should break out my Elco. What are those? They're not SD40s, though.
No, it's 484 grams, though.
Yeah, let me go grab an Elko here. Just for laughs. Why not?
Okay, and I'll weigh 4775.
We're in the middle of weighing stuff. Let's weigh one of those because those are heavy. I know that.
Yeah, not quite 400 grams. GP 38s. Yeah. I don't want to get too many out. Cause an accident. Let me move something around a bit.
You didn't come over and borrow some locomotives, did you?
What's that?
You didn't come over and borrow any locomotives, did you?
No, you're about a 2-hour minimum drive from my house.
Okay. Just looking for the other one.
And I hate driving that far.
You hate driving that far?
Well, I hope to come up in the spring if you're doing a helix, but I'm not coming. I'm not going to drive during the winter in the snow, I tell you.
Okay.
Hey, there's Mike G42. Welcome.
Mike G42.
We have the G's and the 42s on the track.
Okay. I found them. Okay, you didn't take them.
I do not have any SD70s, but Mikey might.
I do have some SD70s, yeah.
I don't run a lot of big road numbers.
I do have some,
Modern stuff. I have a few.
GRE 2057. I was going, buddy.
This for,
So here,
where is it?
that's how Bowser does it. Puts her in the old clamp. Got to break out my screwdriver. I don't know. This one feels about the same weight, I'm thinking, but I could be wrong, son.
Okay, my Scale Trains 25th anniversary locomotive, 650 grams.
Yeah, they're tanks.
Yes.
That's why they pull.
You know,
They pull. If you're gonna pull 40, 80 cars on your layout, those are the locomotives will pull the knuckler right off the sucker.
Now, here's the Intermountain version. Oh, a lot more. Intermountain EJ&E, 731 grams.
Oh, that Elko's heavier than the.
That's right, Dave. See, he has one of these, the EJ&E.
Yeah.
731 grams, mine is.
So that Elko is 488.
Let's get mine back out.
Yeah. It'd be the same length and everything.
Mine's 484. Yeah. Yeah, they're the same length as the. Well, I don't have the Bowser that that you got to compare.
6 axle.
I have the ONR SD40. It's the same frame as the Elko. So I don't know. A quiz. What's a quiz? I finished school 50 years ago.
Pay attention, son. There's a test after.
We don't do quizzes. We just run trains.
Okay, there's the Intermountain that I'm working on.
That's EJ&E.
EJ&E, whether or not.
Yours is lighter than mine.
709.
Hey, Mike G42, welcome.
709. What I say the scale train weight?
Yeah, you put it away, didn't you? Mine's still here. I put mine away.
738.
My EJ&E is
30 more pounds.
730 right now.
About 30 more pounds.
Yeah.
Weird, eh?
When I run trains on my layout, I don't normally run a train longer than 14 cars. I probably run less because that's what fits in my yard the
Yeah.
best layout. But if you're running a big layout like you do at your club, you probably want a lot more power.
Well, sometimes you got to run three locomotives and a DPU.
Yeah. That's one thing around here in the real world. I don't see too many trains coming through Dundas lately with GPUs on board. Strictly 2 or 3 locomotives up front.
Yeah, CN doesn't do a whole lot of DPU. You'll see it on the potash train.
Yes.
And I did see, I think, 2 last week coming through the tunnel with DPUs on them. But like I said, it's kind of rare. Let's fire up this old Elco.
Well, that's cool, Mike. I got a few of those.
50. 17. Contact.
Move that one out of the way.
This nice locomotive too for Bowser. This has a scale sound speaker in it.
Yeah.
You know me and my speakers.
Yeah. Up on my display rack from here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 2 cabooses. I got 2 right here. Oh, and my little switcher, it weighs 100 grams. Right there. Yeah, that's. See, I don't run a big layout because I try to keep a train that I can put into my yard. So my intermodal train is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars is my normal maximum train length.
But I do like Bowser's because they're smooth. Like that's smooth on a train right there.
Okay. Rick Train's got a new power supply, so you can run a DPU on his layout for the first time.
Nice.
Yeah. I was running 5 at one time the other day with my my Consists and my Christmas train. And the Christmas train was pulling 16 cars. I only have the 4 Bowsers right now. I have the ONRs and I have the CP version, the Echo 30s. Echo 30s.
Mike says he barely has problems with. Yeah, like I think I own 4 now, and I'm pretty impressed with Bowser.
Oh, I do like their rolling stock, especially in boxcars. They run smooth. I have a few THB boxcars, Bowser. Dave, I have them here. If that helps you out. I got 2 of them. Right there. My fingers on it. You can see the blue roof.
Yeah, I need some of those.
Yeah.
I don't have any ONR. Well, I did at one time.
I had a couple other ones, but they were used ones, and I sold them off, and I bought 2 of the brand new ones that came out last year.
I donated a few. But
yeah, I bet you are.
Quite the smooth running locomotive. That's what I'm impressed.
Yeah. They are. That I admit. I'm gonna run them more. Once I'm done running these THBs, I'm gonna put the ONR and the CP on the track and run them for a while. Try and mix them up. See, I look at this EJ&E at the bottom of that. These aren't too bad. The The hose is, but it's got a metal hose on the back of it, and it's below the plow, and it's metal. It'll get caught in the frost. Oh, we're doing it now. 'Cause I don't have a cradle for it right in front of me. 5017. I have 5028 out my. So I have that one. I said, find the other one is 717. Yeah, mine's road number 5000, Mike.
Yeah.
And road number 50226.
Now, there's a little problem with the CN Bowser. And I've seen lots that have the same problem. Let me stop that.
See what Dave Hughes sent me a message.
Let me roll this sucker out and I'll show you the problem. Select locomotive. 5339. Okay. And you'll see this little problem. Yeah, that's good.
That is Dave Hughes' collection of O&Rs.
Yeah, he's got some collections there.
He's got a few. He's got a few. Only a few.
Okay,
He's got room for a few more, though, by the look of it. I guess you can add the second level.
once the Bowser rolls up, I'll show you. You've probably seen it. Mike H.O., he's probably noticed it. Besides the low-hanging MU hoses.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a good one.
I think it's going to stop.
Well, if I counted my locomotives, I have over 65 locomotives.
You see that there, though?
Yeah, I can see the nose of it, 5339.
It's not so bad at the front. It's not. It almost looks like it's bent down.
Right.
But it's
when
not.
You're pointing at the stairs or the railing?
The stairs or the deck.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's got a slight downward dip.
A little bit, not much.
I see that.
Okay.
That's a warp. That's a warpage in the plastic.
It's not the frame.
What is it then?
Okay. Wait until we get to the back now.
Okay. Yeah, Derek, it's a lot of locomotives. And if you put a minimum value of $200 per locomotive in a used market, you figure the math out.
Okay, am I there yet?
You're at the end now.
Okay.
It looks like I see a dip below the map.
Yeah. So basically, in through here. That's kind of like this way, right?
I see that go downward.
See, look at that. If I push that down,
Oh, spring action.
it's straight.
Yeah.
So the boys have a fix for it when they go to do the speaker install in the weather. There's a fix, but it's not a big difference. But for some reason, it's that pin. There's like 6 pins in that shell.
Okay.
That hold it to the frame.
Now I have a question for you.
Let it rip.
Why would you bother worry about fixing it?
Because it bothers me.
Oh, okay. That's
You're
all I want to
spending
hear.
$200 for no, it's not screws loose. We thought the same thing. Ray took his apart.
Okay. Next question is,
Yeah.
why have you not contacted Bowser about it?
Bowser knows about it. I showed you that in the chat.
Okay, I didn't quite catch all that. What did Bowser say?
It's a design flaw,
Oh, okay. So too bad, so sad.
basically.
Okay.
Okay, now let me pull up this other one. The Elko.
I gotta fix Mikey here. He fell over.
He fell over.
Yeah. Well, my real fans here, but you're here. You're the lead guy.
Hey, Garage 8.
He fell
Oh,
over. I can add more to this collection next year. I mean, you might find Dave Scott may appear in here and Mike Hughes.
Mike
You
H.O.T.
never know what's gonna. Hey, Isaac's Garage 8, welcome.
Hello, Garage. Howdy, howdy.
Does the logo? It just has an appearance issue. That's basically what it is. And
Yeah. Now, see, this Elko doesn't have that. I don't think it has ground right side. Not the dish lights. Dynamic brake. But look how straight that is.
yeah, that looks good.
Oh. I got one on the ground, so that's a piston. Ran through the switch.
Well, welcome, Isaacs. Me and
Look
my
up.
buddy turns on Mondays, going live at 7:00.
Who's going live? What's that?
Off track Monday, we call it.
Oh, thanks for coming up there, Garage 8.
And I'll be live next Monday. We take
Monday.
take turns.
But see how that Bowser is? Not
Yeah,
a flaw. Not a flaw. So it's not a big bow in that shell. And the GP40, sorry, the SD40-2W. But it's enough that I see it. I didn't see it till I got home.
Now, I not understand the parish issue, because we did have a hobby store in the area that closed down, and
Yeah.
it was Parish Junction. Yeah, that's right, Dave. His CP rail is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, this is the fourth Bowser I bought. And I like them. But it's just too bad, like, that issue.
I'm not sure what the parish issue is.
5339.
Well, they're calling it a design flaw.
Yeah.
And you sort of got to suck it up and leave it.
It's a design flaw. So, it's too bad.
Yes.
Because, like I said, awesome locomotives. The MU hoses, I don't know why they're so long on that one. And Mike in the chat, he had to trim his up. Adam had to trim his up. I don't think Pool Hall didn't buy one. He was getting, but he ended up buying a repeater.
Okay, Isaacs, not a problem. But I know in Paris, we had a hobby store in Paris that shut down, and the Paris Junction track, they put a fence along the tracks because of people trespassing the rails.
That happens.
It does happen.
Yeah. Let me hook up this camera, show you what I've been working on.
Yeah.
I'll bring the chair up of the way. Oh, getting caught in the cord. Keep it on the tracks. Okay. Can you hear me now? How about now?
I hear you.
Okay. Just testing.
I see two locomotives too.
See, we're still waiting. Okay, that doesn't plug in there.
Is that talking on the
There we go.
peninsula?
Peninsula.
Right now, I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 locomotives on the peninsula right now. And on the tracks, I have 5
Nice.
locomotives that I have in
That's
my
what-
plow.
So what'd you think of that? That's where I come out as far as I did. I'm gonna do one more pour of resin in there.
That's good. Good night, Andy. You have a good night. We'll catch you on the next live.
Okay, see you to the doc. Thanks for coming out tonight. Get lots of rest. It's what, probably, what time is it now?
It's 8:30.
So it's probably like 1:32 there. 1:30. Yeah.
I tell you exactly.
Yeah, I got it in the world clock. She is 1:24 in the UK.
1:24 in London.
London.
It's 10 o'clock in St. John's, Newfoundland, if you're interested.
Yeah, they're ahead of us.
Boys in Vancouver are just getting ready for supper.
Nice. Got me canoers there. I got these for Make Rails.
And Sydney, you're 16 hours ahead. It's
How long
12:24 p.m. They're after lunch.
Nice.
Yeah,
James is out to lunch. Or after lunch.
you never know.
You never know.
I
Depends
went
what
to
you get.
Harvard
Okay,
for lunch today with my daughter, and I went chasing, looking for trains on the way coming home.
What'd you have for lunch?
I had Angus burger and a chocolate milkshake.
Sweet.
I don't know. To buy my daughter and me for lunch was $38.
Oh, isn't that getting ridiculous?
Yeah, Mr. CP Whiskey Creek, welcome. You're not late. We're just getting started now.
Chris, how are you?
Now let everybody know CP Whiskey Creek. He's an N scaler.
Yeah,
If
he's
you want to watch N scale stuff, check out CP Whiskey Creek.
Yeah.
He's N scaler.
You check out Chris?
Yeah.
You won't lead your strength with N scale. Save that N scale dystopia fella dead. He's N scale.
He's N scale.
I just painted some track for the show.
Yeah.
What'd you do with my wood? Oh, there she is.
I got wood here.
You want an easy way to clean and paint off your tracks?
How do you do it?
Wood.
Wood.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Would a woodchuck do with a woodchuck what? Chuck.
You're non-dystopia. Where is that Denny dude? I haven't seen him tonight.
So you could use wood. Where's wood?
Okay, John, you have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next live.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, John.
Sidetrack Tuesday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yeah.
Well, don't worry, we'll get to say happy birthday a few more times this year.
Yeah.
And you won't damage the track.
Yeah. I haven't painted my track yet. I'm not ready to do that.
And I painted that before the show.
I got to add a few more tracks to the turntable. And I'm not sure how many. I think maximum 3 tracks.
Yeah, I painted that before the show.
Yeah.
About it.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that.
She was dry.
I,
They come right off. Look at that. Clean the top of the rails right off. And there's your weathered up piece of track. Easy peasy. Are we still there? Did I lose you? Oh,
Here.
oh.
Just check and see if
want to clean up this area. So take the sponge, just wet it. You want to soak it.
Yeah.
Get all the stuff off my patient.
Yeah. I'm gonna try painting mine with an airbrush and an acrylic paint.
Over your track? Yeah, you can do either one.
Let's see here. Have a recommendation for who makes a good HO 2-80 steam load but doesn't have rubber traction tires on it? That's a good question. I'm not familiar. A lot of I think Broadway Imports is probably the most best known one out there that does steamers.
Yeah.
That I know of. Bachman Spectrum made some decent steamers, but I have one here on the shelf.
Sounds like I am having Christmas now.
Yeah, so I don't know who else makes other than the brass. And I know North Point makes brass, but they're expensive. Very expensive.
So that's going to take a little bit to clean that because I got some drywall mud on it.
Deep Run Mike wants to know what paint you use.
For painting my tracks,
Yes.
I use a rattle can Rust-Oleum.
You paint that in the house?
Sometimes over
There's Mr. Mark Amaral. See, I can't paint that in the house.
Yeah, I know, you got to do it in the garage. Who'd you say M&M Rails?
What's that?
Who'd you say M&M Rails?
Yeah, he just came in.
Oh, Mark, eh? So I hear he's live this Thursday.
Lost track of time. Yeah, he's live. And now, my Christmas wish to Mark is he have running trains by Christmas. So I don't know how he's making out.
Oh, he's gonna have trains running by Christmas?
Okay, Isaacs. That's my wish. Will it happen? I don't know.
I better move my phone so I can see.
Wish. My wish is that he run trains by Christmas.
Ah. Well, he's probably going to the club. Because the whole track is set up at the museum in Ottawa.
Now, Mark thinks he's live next Thursday. So this might be Denny this week.
Denny was last week.
Then it's Chris. Chris is second.
Oh, we got the schedule screwed up, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure Chris is second, Mark is third, then GVO After Dark is fourth.
Jeez, we got the schedule screwed up this week, then, did we, huh?
That's okay. Mark was late anyhow, so he's getting into the picture.
Yeah, he just practiced.
He hasn't done anything, so he doesn't worry about anything.
He's practicing.
He's practicing running trains.
That's correct.
He can put a circle on his kitchen table in front of his clock and run trains.
Yeah.
That's right. So Chris is Thursday, Mark's next Thursday, and GVO maybe if we're lucky. And that's Christmas Day. So
somebody never said nothing at the show there, so let me change the banner.
What's on second?
No
idea who's on third.
Who's on third? What's on
Denny's
second?
not here.
And Denny's not here.
Yeah, he's ran away.
And Denny ran away.
Denny ran away.
Yeah.
Denny is here.
Oh, he is here?
But I think you can see him. If you haven't seen my Christmas train, I have my rail fans over here.
Your skeleton.
They got new hats this year.
Nice. Did you sew those?
Fancy new knitted hats.
Did you sew those hats?
No, Amazon, buddy.
Okay.
There you are. So the guy on the left, that is Mike TSM. The green
TSM.
guy, that's Mark M&M Rails. Sparky's not even here. He's in the middle. Then we have Chris and we have Denny.
Where's old Sparky?
I don't know. He must have worked a lot. So
Say his name 3 times, he shows up.
so that's our rail fans. And Denny's got a toy. He's not sharing. But Chris and Sparky got Christmas gifts to play with. So
I heard that about him.
they're gonna stay on the lane. I'm gonna add more of those things. It could come a theme. But the best time to buy those kind of things is at Halloween.
Yeah.
So I was looking the other day for more, but I'm trying not to spend money until January. But that's the rail fans of the Dundas Junction Remodel Railroad.
Okay. I just heard today that we're going to have Christmas again.
Yeah, Christmas, what are you getting?
No, I mean, it was just going to be me and the missus. And now I'm hearing everybody's coming down. So,
Well, Chris, I bought them for Halloween, and they were posable on the layout. So they got nominated as rail fans.
there you go. Clean that up a little bit better than what it looked like. I have to let that dry. Dry, baby, dry.
I haven't got it. You're lucky I don't have a CP Whiskey Creek dude yet. You never know.
You never know.
Bunch
I
of-
gotta. I'm not happy with this rock color. I don't know what happened there in my paints. I gotta redo that.
What rock color?
Here.
Oh, I have some. I'm gonna set up in the workshop next week. We can play around. I have some cement color paints I've been playing with.
Should look like that.
Yes, they are, Mr. Chris. They're looking for more THB.
Should look like that.
I
Not
have 4 on pre-order.
that
Oh,
other.
where's that Chris dude? I'm gonna tease him a bit.
Yeah, so I don't want to finish cutting this track in until I do one more pour here. And then that's what I plan on doing this week.
Can you see that, Chris?
One more
That's
one.
can be N scale caboose. Oh, what I got here? Oh, this is another teaser. Look at this.
That paint is strong.
CP rail. Oh, I got another one.
He's got a few.
N scale repeato.
What the chat say?
Who is in the canoe? I don't have a canoe.
Yeah. You see my canoe?
Now I see it. I would say it's Mark is in that canoe.
You're down there canoeing.
That's right. Okay, don't build on the internet.
Who's in the canoe? What's on first and what's on second?
That's right. Whoever's on in third base.
That's kind of what I've been working on so I can get going.
Yeah.
Over here. I don't know if I showed you that. I painted the backdrop. I got
Yeah.
rocks to do.
I'm going to go back now that I completed my Christmas train. I did that, which you saw. If you watch the video, you will see it better in the video.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm going to start back to my kit building.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah. I miss the old kit built Sundays or Saturdays.
Well, Chris is talking about starting up again in the new year.
Yeah.
I think he's thinking about, last I saw the pool was Saturday night.
Nice. As long as it ain't Friday night's date night.
Well, Mark, cut a hole in the canoe and put your feet in the water and use them for propulsion.
And then I got to build a bridge here
Yeah.
for a road.
But Chris hasn't said much about it, but he's thinking about it doing in the new year. Once he knows his new schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there it is right there. But let's show that. So that's the idea Monday. And I've set up, I hope I'm gonna test it out next Monday to get the computer working in the workshop and not run trains. We can just have a Christmas chit chat, whatever, and we'll test out the cameras in the workshop, and then we can go over what I got in painting and find colors from Mike.
Yeah. Now, if you ever want to just go on here, James, and chat while you work on the lamp, you can do that too, without going live. You set up like you do on a stream,
right?
but you don't go set it up as a live. You just set it up.
Yes.
Email me the link, and then you got.
Oh yes, that's what we did. But when we did the Bill Crew 3 years ago, but I didn't know if I could actually record it.
Yeah.
But my problem with recording video on my laptop is it's a pain to get it from the laptop to my tablet, because I prefer to edit with iMovie. I got it down pat. I can really good quick edit on a video with that.
Yeah.
And I use a program called Canva for all my screen graphics in it.
Yes.
And I have drop-down menus that I can access in iMovie that I can't get.
Right.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen, no way in heck. Okay, you got a train. Isaac, where is your train show located? Because we're not familiar with you.
I'll check that out, Anthony Board. I have not seen it. Where's the train show?
I asked Isaacs where it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The Bucket, the drummer.
Bucket's the drummer. I got buckets. I got bucket hats.
We got the drummer too. Here's the drummer.
Yeah, it's a bit of a drive to Indiana.
Indiana, okay.
Yeah, a bit of a drive.
What's this?
Boing. Where do you find all these sounds?
It's in your StreamYard.
They're not in my StreamYard.
Yeah, go to Media Assist.
Oh.
Now go down to where you're setting your thumbnail. And you should see a thing that says sounds. And then we got music.
QR code background.
Just to put you to sleep.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
Showed the kid new toys and look at him go.
Well, some of the stuff you can't do, you need to update it. Oh, okay.
Delaware County Fairgrounds.
Where do you go here?
I'm about 6 hours from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Oh, he's a bit of a drive.
Yeah, for me to. Oh no, I guess I'm less than that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm probably about 5.
Well, I like that idea there because I find in our train shows we emphasize on the sale of trains and very limited train displays set up.
Yes.
But I believe there is a train set up in Ottawa for the Christmas up until Christmas. That's Mark's and Chris's club, I believe, is setting up a train show, train layout at
Yes.
the one of the educational or museum buildings.
Yeah, it's set up already. It's there till I want to say the end of January,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I don't feel like going that far right now.
Yeah,
Drive.
Bubs gave me a big old tour last year.
That was good. I'd go if I didn't have to drive.
Yeah.
Which is closer.
Wow. That's why I'm going to be stuck in this basement for the next little bit because Tuesday,
Yeah.
tomorrow, that's tomorrow. Nasty. Wednesday, nasty.
Science and Tech. That's right. Science and Tech Museum.
Yeah, they got the big steam locomotive out front.
Yeah. If the GO train ever made to Ottawa, I'd definitely take the GO train. But
Let's sit down there and take a picture of that.
the VIA is Smith Falls, and then I have need a ride.
Okay, the Trussell Railroad is 933. I'll take a picture of that. 4523. All right. I'm going to check that out.
Yeah.
Because I might have to change that bridge, is what he said, depending on the measurements.
Yeah. But when we had the Ancaster train show last time, our club set up their N scale layout.
I heard the Woodstock train show yesterday was more Pokemon cards than a train show.
Yeah, that they have one of those in Ancaster too.
And there was a Pokemon card going for 35 grand there. I'm like, what? 35 grand? What's that got to do with trains? And who paying 35 grand for a card?
I was reading on the news. There's a roadway in Oshawa that crosses Simcoe Street.
Yeah, I know where that is.
And it crosses the rail lines. They're going to tear that bridge out for
the GO train?
They're going to replace the bridge so they can widen the tracks. Where it go?
The GO train doesn't go to Ottawa. It's just called the VIA.
Right.
And that's why we call it VIA Mike.
The VIA goes right to close to our Marky buddy, so he be my chauffeur.
Yeah.
But I would like to go. I'm not sure yet. See how it goes.
I know we didn't really do what I wanted to do tonight. I got some stuff done while we were chatting.
We weighed locomotives.
But yeah, it was that was cool. Because that's why I bought that scale for. Is the way you roll in stock, and like I said, I have the whole printout sheet of what cars are supposed to weigh what and blah blah blah.
But yeah, so the Simcoe Street in Oshawa, they're going to tear it out take 2 years. They're going to widen the bridge so they can have more track underneath it.
Right.
And they're starting. Probably going to start in the spring.
Spring's always good.
2 years construction project.
And I need to come up with a smaller table.
So I'd be curious to see how they build the bridge because they got to keep the thing. Still got to keep running. Because that's the main C runs through there. Or the CG, one of them. But the different train too, Marker. If I took that to VIA station in Ottawa, you'd be my chauffeur. Pick me up, buddy. And don't worry about Isaacs. We'll mix things up too. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's why we got it off the track Monday.
Yeah, we're just out having fun. And that's what hobby's all about, is having fun.
That's right.
And
No,
I don't know if you noticed,
something about trains.
all my hockey pictures are gone.
And you sold them all or you gave them away?
No, I haven't sold them yet, but they're down
Okay.
because I'm getting ready for phase 2.
I hung up, my wife did for me a paper toll picture of a locomotive about 5-6 years ago, and I hung on the wall last weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. And I got my Lionel clock hung on the wall here. As a gift to me from the owners of Paddock Trucks and Hobbies. And I have Conrail on the wall that was made by Chris in New York. Chris did it. So it's
Chris
on the wall.
Yeah, Chris Yanda.
Yeah,
Look how smooth that thing runs, though.
yeah,
It's got some tweaking to do to it.
yeah.
Going through the tunnel.
Well, Mr. Mike, we're rounding up to 2 hours. I'm going to spend time with my wifey.
With the CEO.
Yeah, and Mark's got homework to do.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, they said.
And I got cleanup to do because every time I say I'm cleaning up after the show,
You ever do it?
and well, I try to somewhat because you know who comes down here every morning to go to work. I get the. I thought you were cleaning up down there. Yeah. Cleaning up.
And check out my Christmas train video.
Hey, you know we only see the back of you?
Oh, let me turn around.
Yeah. We're looking at the back of you. How long have we been looking at the back of you all day?
Well, you weren't watching me at all. We were watching the trains.
Oh, the trains. There you go. There you go.
My Christmas train video. That is I custom painted that E8.
Yeah, that was good.
I did that myself. The decals all came from Colorado Railroad. The E8 came from the junk pile of Rapido trains.
Yeah. And Chris asking me if I'm going to Amherst this year. That is not sure yet. We're waiting to see what happens January 1st, January 7th. And then we'll see if I go to Amherst or not. Could be, well, and I think this year we're going to be in for, what was that? What was the big storm in Amherst? 20? 19. 20, they didn't have it because of the showstopper.
Yeah.
So it must have been 19, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think we're going to get into a nasty winter this year. That's my prediction.
Was it last year you had to retrieve a trailer last year?
Was that last year?
Or the year before?
I think that was the year before because the truck broke down.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had to go retrieve a trailer.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yep.
I'd like to go, but just depending on what's happening and all that good stuff. And
So,
yeah, hard to say.
So next Monday we'll be in my channel, and I'll try and set up the cameras in the workshop, and we'll play around with paints and stuff and
Hey.
work.
This way.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
You want to come on the show? You got to come over here. Come on. Somebody woke up and wants to come on the show. Come on.
Okay, Sadie.
Come say hi real quick. Real quick.
Hi, Sadie.
We're getting ready to end it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to end it. Yes. This way.
Yeah.
Look, see?
Yeah.
Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Yeah,
Okay, Jenny had family engagement tonight, so that's why he's not here.
Okay. Well, that happens.
Yeah, it happens.
So till the next one, we're on James's channel next Monday.
Yep.
And no Springfield for Split Rock this year. Yeah. Yeah, it's just hard to say. I'm not sure what's happening.
And I'm not the GBO after dark. I'm not sure because Christmas Day is a Thursday or Friday, so I'm not sure if they're going to do it or not.
Yeah, because it's Christmas. We understand that.
That may be up in the air.
So till the next one, folks.
keep her on the tracks. What's your
Yeah.
advice?
How come that didn't go?
I don't know.
Well, till the next one. Keep it on the tracks.
Don't
Take
fall.
care, you.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.